Still flies pretty good, man. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another video on the channel. Today we've got an oldie but a goodie out. We have the Maverick out here, Quantum MT. This is the original one. I figured I'd get this back out, being that they've decided to come out with a new one. I have been playing with it, but a couple of changes have happened since the last time you guys saw it. Probably the biggest thing, as you can see, is the body is different. This is a Proline C10 body. I'll put a link up in the description for this. You know, the original Maverick Quantum MT had a couple of issues. One of it was the body was easily destroyed. I'm hoping with the new one, and from what I've seen in some videos, the new one does look a little bit tougher. The other thing I changed were the tires. The tires, what I had, because I had the gray and green one, it came with the green tires. The tires had a green rim on it. I took those off because I rounded out the hexes in 2 of them. So I had to change that out. That was another issue that this truck had. Another issue that I had a few times with it were the body mount posts. Both of them broke in the video that I did when I was sending it off my ramp. I'll put a link to that video up as well so you guys can see that and you have an idea. And then I went ahead and changed the ESC out. So I have a BLX 100 ESC in there now. Same motor, stock motor still in there, but I have that BLX 100 in there because the ESC that I had, and I felt like it kept cutting out or kept cogging really bad. Since I changed the ESC, I haven't had any cogging with this, so I'm hoping that the electronics are going to be a little bit better on the newer one when I am able to get my hands on it. But from what I saw, it didn't look like there was too much different. I mean, obviously I got to see one up close to really know. I saw that these links were changed to plastic, the steering links. Everything's gone kind of plastic on there, which is fine for a basher. I'm going to send it off of a couple of the big jumps over here and try to get you guys some cool footage. So let me get this thing set up and I'll be right back. The shocks were never very good on this thing. So I'm kind of hoping on the new one that they changed that up too. But if you guys saw those videos, and like I said, I'm gonna link those videos, you can see that this thing took quite a beating. Like, while it has its issues, it's a great RC car for a backyard, for a beginner. It's a ton of fun. Man, that dip gets me every stinking time, man. I gotta avoid that dip. It's got plenty of power, man. It looks like the new one's got similar design to it, so I'm really interested to see how the chassis is going to be. The chassis almost looks the same to me, just like a couple of changes here and there to it. I should mention another thing that I did change is I'm not running the Maverick controller, you know, transmitter receiver either, because I didn't think that was very good. I didn't like it. So I am running my radio link transmitter here with it. Yeah, people had issues with them, but braking and stuff, and I had a couple of issues. It's very dusty down here. I had a couple issues with it, but nothing that made this thing bad, especially for the price, right? Like, it's a cheap RC car. So I'm kind of excited about the new one, to be honest. So I'm kind of hoping that the new one's as good as this one is. In my eyes. That was bad. Didn't come off that jump the way I wanted it to. But as you can see, we're fine. Well, I mean, this one took a beating too. I mean, granted, this is probably the hardest I've been sending this thing in quite some time. I mean, I did make other changes to it too. I think I got HD stuff in here. I think the new one comes with the HD stuff. I said HG. And if that's the case, that's awesome to have that out the box. I'm just wondering how much it's gonna cost. It does look like they changed up the radio system in there too, so that's kind of interesting. But I definitely want to get one. I want to get one for the channel because I want to show good basher options for cheap as well. And I felt like this was one of them when I got it. It looks like the new one's gonna live up to the same thing. Thing absolutely one of the best RC cars, man, you can get for the price. So in my eyes, I've always loved this thing. And like I said, I play with this a lot more in my backyard. When it's just like me and the kids playing or something. Oh man, did I lose the pins? I think I did. Poop. Man, both of them ripped out. That was crazy. Oh, there it is. Yeah, found it. All right. Still flies pretty good, man. Ton of fun. It's an absolute beast. Oh, nice. I should get some more HPI stuff. I did something. Uh-oh. I think I lost the rear diff. Yeah, rear diff gone. It might just be loose, because that's something that happens with this thing often too. And I noticed with one YouTuber, his got kind of loose too. He thought he had a diff issue when he didn't. I don't think so. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't. That might be loose. Either way, if it is, I didn't bring the tools to fix it today anyways, but that was a fun, good, quick run. Oops, antenna came out. I gotta fix that grub screw in there. Anyways, I'm not sure if anything broke on there, so we're not gonna go with, oh, it broke. I'm thinking that this just got loose in there. I have extra diff stuff for this car at home, because like I said, even the parts for this thing was cheap to get, so I bought extra knowing that I was going to be playing with this thing. I was going to let other people play with it, and it's going to need to be fixed. It's going to be one of the cars I fix the most, so I brought extra parts. So that'll be a quick fix to get this thing back out here. Nothing broken, guys. Good RC car. Maybe a diff issue, maybe not. Don't know until I break it open and see. But other than that, guys, Nothing else broken. You saw what I was doing with it. It's not like these were easy jumps here. So I'm happy with it. I love this car. I love this RC, especially for the price, and I plan on getting a new one for the channel, so stay tuned if you guys want to see that, and I'll do a comparison of the two. But for now, that's going to be a wrap for this video. If you like this video, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. There we go, front wheel drive. Oh, that's hilarious, guys.